Hi, everybody. It's Sunday, March 30th. I was procrastinating on whether or not I was going to take the Moto Guzzi out for a quick rip because it's still not insured. No, it's not insured. I know. Dummy, dumb move, but here we are. It's 18 degrees out, and I just have to go for a ride. I'll get the insurance put on next week because apparently it's finally going to get warm here consistently. Yeah. So that's why I was procrastinating. That and I can't get my helmet off by myself right now. Yeah, isn't that fucked? My rotator cuff. I don't know why they don't call it a cup. Oh yeah, just go right in front of me. Uh-huh. I saw you. Uh, rotator cuff is absolutely killing me. And it's about 2 months now, 3 months now that it's just absolutely fucked. And it's very specific arm movements that get really aggravated. So imagine trying to take a motorcycle helmet off. What you do is you undo the chin strap, duh, and you grab the left strap and then the right strap, and you actually pull the helmet apart. Yeah, you spread it open and then pull it off your head at the same time. So yeah, with my left arm being royally fucked up, I can't really do that too well. I can, but it's painful. What else hurts it, aggravates it? So if you put in earplugs, or you have to put in really tight fitting what are those called? Headphones? No thanks, buddy. Headphones. You know how you reach behind your head to to pull your opposite ear open so that the canal's open? Does that make any sense? So you can put the ear plug or headphone in. Yeah, that really hurts. Basically, if I went to scratch the back of my head with my left arm, it's painful. If I went to tuck my shirt in, um, when I tucked my shirt in on the back, that hurts. Only with my left arm, that hurts. Anything else, pretty much, um, is fine. But yeah, those are the movements. Anyways, I go see my doctor April 7th, and with any luck, he's going to take me off of work for hopefully a month so my arm can heal. Because what's really aggravating it, and I know I said this in a previous video, is driving forklift. Because my left hand is the steering hand, and we do hundreds of thousands of revolutions counterclockwise and clockwise per shift, and my arm is getting cooked because of that. There you go. What else? No, not really a lot going on. No, I'm still thinking of selling the Volt. I don't know if I need that sort of aggravation. Should just be content with the volt and just roll my dice when it comes to the battery and how long I can keep it going. So yeah, you know, live slow. Have you seen a lot of those videos on YouTube's yet? Live life slowly. Go. Good Lord. Live the slow life or the simple life. Don't complicate it. I was talking about that too in my other video. Is it okay to just exist? Just live your life and exist day to day. I think that's the same sort of philosophy as don't overcomplicate your life because you think you have to based on society and what you see in the news, the movies, TV shows, multimedia, you know? Don't complicate your life based on other things and other people. I say that's fair. Wouldn't you? That's what happens when you do start listening to all your friends and family and peers and people that don't know you and multimedia and all that shit. You start thinking, holy shit, I better change the way I live because it's not like anybody else. And I'm going to get super bummed out and I'm going to make my life super complicated because I got to do this shit that other people are doing. And I can't afford it. And more importantly, I don't want to do it. Yeah, that's shit you got to think about. I know. It's kind of like a very recent topic that keeps playing in my head these days because I am going to retire in 2 years, possibly a year, no more than 2 years. I'm outie, and so that being said, I will have to adjust, as it were, my lifestyle. Yeah, adjust my spending, anyways, but just be comfortable with um, living with less spending, uh, less acquisitions of stuff I don't need. So I have to get ready for that. It's not really a lifestyle change, you know. It's just be more mindful of what I'm doing day to day and how I'm spending my money, you know, that sort of thing. Yesterday we went out for beers and lunch, Sherry and I and a couple of friends. 2 beers and a pizza, and Sherry had 1 beer, I think. Oh no, she had two. Anyways, the bill was $70, $78 after the tip. So that shit I got to think about now. So in my mind, I'm thinking, is it okay to just live simply and not always having to go out? And if we go out, don't have something to eat. Have 1 beer, stuff like that. Yeah, why not? That's what I'm thinking. That's what's going through my little squirrel brain. I know a lot of people that go on vacation and they start traveling, and hopefully I'll do some of that. But my dad and his wife, they travel all over the world constantly, but they own two houses and so on and so forth. And they're they're coming from an entirely different generation, boy. Oh, is that guy cool? Man, I wish I was his friend. Yeah, they come from a different generation. My generation, well, there's not many people being able to quit in their 50s and retire. And if they can, they're not doing a whole bunch of worldwide traveling, that's for sure. So, yeah. Anyways, have I gotten the ride out of my system yet? Do I need to do another loop? Maybe. Maybe. What's it to you? Maybe I will. Um, yeah, my generation, there's not a lot of people that I know personally that are retiring. I know one guy in his 50s that's retiring. And that's it. And don't give me that bullshit. Oh, I don't want to retire. I'd be so bored. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Yeah, really? It's because you're a lame ass, boring person to begin with. So, yeah, no. Maybe you shouldn't retire. I, however, am not. I would have no problem filling my days. And again, it comes down to that pressure. So, what if you don't have nothing to do? Just live a slow, simple life. Not go to that fucking place you call work. That's enough for me. That'll be enough for me. Not having to get up at 2:05 a.m. every day, that's going to be the gift I give myself just before I turn 59. Okay, gonna head back home. It's been nice. I don't want to travel too far from home because I'm not insured. Yeah, so that would definitely not be a problem for me retiring and turning that alarm off. And my plan, and maybe you're sick and tired of hearing my retirement talk. Well, too bad. Um, is to work a full 30 years at the big box. So basically, on the end of my 30 years with the big box is when I'm gonna quit, retire. Not at the beginning, unless some shit goes down, unless my investments and everything really start to prosper, or the place really, really pisses me off, and I'm just gonna have to quit and make do. I'm telling you, there's a lot of days like that happening recently. Yeah. Okay. Back home. I think Sherry's cleaning out her car right now. Let's have a look. Yep. she is. Hi, Smokerella. That's good. It's nice out. Not a lot of traffic, but yeah. Hey? Oh yeah, my arm's always good because it's vibrating and it's in a good position. It's just getting this helmet off. It's the end of the month. There's a moving trailer downstairs. Could you use the elevator or did it? Okay. 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 Bye. Love you. She's trying to quit. That's all I can ask for is keep trying. I try not to get on her nerves about it because it comes down to it. It's really none of my business. In a way it is, but mostly it ain't. So I don't want to make that a big issue in our relationship. It's her body, her choice, etc., etc. Dirka, dirka, dirka. Yep. Dirka, dirka. Anyways, I hope one day she'll quit. All right. Thanks for watching. That's me done, over and out.